Welcome back to Network Africa. The Ugandan Health Ministry says 1 million people have had malaria in the past 2 months. Officials attribute the rapid rise partly to climate change, with the disease now appearing in regions that were previously malaria-free, all thanks to a mild climate. This time of the year is normally a peak malaria season, but prolonged June rains seem to have created an even worse, even more fertile breeding environment for the mosquitoes that transmit the infectious disease. Meanwhile, government officials add that a reduction in the use of mosquito bed nets are also to blame, as those distributed in 2017 have begun to age. The government distributed 38 million nets to households across the country between February 2017 and March 2018. Over in Mali, a local entrepreneur has created an app for people that cannot read. It works with voice instructions in several of the languages spoken in Mali and has helped small businesses market their goods and services.
Ada Tembeli sells fruits and vegetables on the street in Mali's capital, Bamako. Tembeli is amongst a growing number of entrepreneurs who are illiterate but now found a way to do business through social media. Tembeli attracts customers by sending a voice message in Bambara with her stall's location, as well as photographs of the fruits and vegetables she has available for the day.
Here are your lovely fruits. We have nice ripe oranges, apples and bananas, without forgetting to mention the pineapples. Today we have almost everything to keep you satisfied. To find us, go to the third bridge and you'll see me.
She says the app works for her because she didn't go to school and doesn't understand French. Tembeli also said her earnings have tripled since she started using the app, which, just like Facebook, provides user options such as likes and posts. Its interface is available in different local languages. Nolali was developed by Mamadou Gurus Sidibe, an IT engineer from Mali. Sidibe got the idea to create the app when the manager of his shop he regularly visits asked him to read a message in French on the chat application Viber. Sidibe took years to develop the app. He left his career in French startups to work on what he says is the world's only voice-based network available in different West African languages, such as Bambara and Soninke, that are spoken in Mali.
I decided Lenoli should be a vocal social media app in the local language because I needed to allow people like him to understand what they were doing when they tried to install it. A lot of people get applications installed for them because they can't do it themselves. So it was with that in mind that we created vocal guides, vocal instructions in the local language, so people can understand what they're doing, right up to doing your profile vocal. If you know how to write, you can put it in writing, and if not, you can speak into the application and record it. And after that, you can publish vocally, you can comment vocally, and really you can do everything in this application without ever having to write a single word.
Et vraiment, tout peut se faire dans l'application.
Before the application, most small business owners in Mali relied on friends, family and word of mouth to keep them going. Now they can reach out further and attract a wider net of customers through the vocal app and sharing network.
Since I have been using Lenoli, my turnover has gone up 5%, and now I can sell 20 motorbikes a day, whereas before it was hard work selling just 5.
Only 33% of Malians are literate, and that's according to the United Nations. The free app, available since January 2017, has 73,500 users and is expected to become profitable when it reaches 200,000 users.
Italy's Interior Minister Matteo Salvini says he's working to prevent 2 rescue ships operated by French and Spanish charities from bringing over 500 migrants to the country in the latest Mediterranean standoff. The Ocean Viking, which is run by French non-governmental groups, Doctors Without Borders, and SOS Mediterranean, has picked up some 356 migrants off the coast of Libya since Friday, while Spanish boat Open Arms has saved some 160 people. Both vessels are in the central Mediterranean within easy sailing distance of the Italian island of Lampedusa and are seeking a safe post to disembark the mainly African migrants. On Tuesday, a baby with respiratory condition and the child's family were evacuated to Lampedusa from the Open Arms, which is demanding a safe port since it carried out a rescue operation 13 days ago. The United Nations Refugee Agency has also asked European governments to intervene, warning the storms are approaching. One Egyptian woman is defying the norm as she takes up the job of a notary, officiating marriages in a field that was for decades dominated by men. 43-year-old Amal Sulaiman says she began after she had difficulty getting a job after obtaining her master's degree in law. She's now a licensed notary and has officiated nearly 3,000 marriages since receiving her license. Watch.
In the village of Kanayat in the northern city of Zagazig, Amal Sulaiman, holder of a master's degree in law, is a licensed notary who's nearly officiated 3,000 marriages since receiving her license. It took her a whole year competing against 11 male applicants for the job. And was happy that the law, preferring candidates with the highest academic degrees for the job, was properly applied.
The main obstacles I faced was that this was completely new for a woman, and facing society was the most difficult thing. There were people who strongly rejected it out of ignorance. Sometimes it comforted me when some knowledgeable discussed the matter with me, but when people discussed this with me out of ignorance, it was the most difficult thing to convince someone saying that this is haram. When I ask about their evidence, I figure out they know nothing about religion. Why do you say it's haram then?
When she finally opened her office, customers gradually came in, and she is now even considered better than her male counterparts.
I believe that she's better than a male. Her work is much better than a man. She welcomes people with grace, deals with them very well, and respects people very much. She does everything that we want.
Being a woman has helped Sulaiman in situations when she sensed the bride was forced into the marriage and has had to cancel some marriages and postpone others, empowering women to decide their own fate.
I said a lot of girl magic there. Thanks for watching Network Africa. I am Amarachi Ubani.